As we agreed, we'll explore WebStorm using an existing open source project, TODO MVC. If you're interested to work on this exact project, make sure to go through these steps in the video. Otherwise, if you're just watching, it's fine to skip to the next episode. I assume you have any version of Git and Node.js installed on your machine. So let's create a new project for the demo. We strive to never leave IDE and always use its built-in plugins, including Terminal window. To open Terminal window, hit Alt F12. This will open the default terminal. If you need to swap it to some other executable, you can do this easily in Settings. Just search for Terminal and specify a different path here. In our specific case, we will need only a small part of repository that contains example of Angular 2 application. We can do a small favor to ourselves and clone just this small part. In Git terminology, this is called sparse-checkout. You can read more details in this Stack Overflow question. Here you can see how to perform the sparse-checkout. I adapted this code snippet to match our needs. Use it to clone the project. When the checkout process is complete, navigate to the project root folder. You may copy the path using a special combination of keys, Ctrl, Alt, Shift, C on Windows. To be able to run the project, we'll need to compile source files and run a server locally. Let's explore the package.json file to see if there are any useful commands to help us with that. Here we can see one command that runs TypeScript compiler, but as we just cloned the project, we don't have any dependencies installed yet, so let's do this. After that's installed, we can run the script in two ways. First is pretty standard, npm run dev. But that's just one small possibility. We have another one which WebStorm provides us with. So the alternative way is to use the tool window npm. If you don't have this here, you may use Ctrl-Shift-A show npm scripts, and this will invoke it from here. You can see there is an empty tool window, but since we just initialized our project, let's hit this refresh button and then we get our script. So to run this, we can just double-click it and we see that this runs in the background in a separate tab. So we have terminal separately and run toolbar also separately. So this will start TypeScript compiler, and when it's finished, it will let us know that we are ready. So when our files are compiled, we have to start a local server to be able to view it in the browser. The project README doesn't specify how to run the application in browser, so we have to come up with our own solution. I suggest you use HTTP server package with flag savedev, which will also put it in our dependencies in package.json file. However, it's not enough to just run this command just like that, HTTP server, because this will expect it to be a package as a global. To fix that, we have to add our custom script to package.json. You can pick any name you want, just place HTTP server, the name of the package here, which allows to search for this node modules folder as well. So when we type npm run our custom command, it will surely launch our application in browser. To verify that, let's copy this IP address and go to our browser. Surely we can see our application running finally. And in the next videos, we are going to explore the awesomeness of WebStorm when it comes to working on the project. See you in the next video.